as they go up against the Florida Gators.
And these Florida Gators, they've won championships. Now they've got MP. They have a lot of confidence coming into this tournament.
And Greg, talk to me about what you're seeing from the Red Raiders.
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best score. Out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin. And if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the teardrop from Malvin now. That's a shot he's going to need to have if he's going to play at the next level.
On the wing, Bayless. Back to MP. Lawson. And here's MP outside. Neely pulls it in.
Take it away!
Side Malvin. Back to Neely. Evans left side. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Diaz outside. Back to MP. Inside. Mercer. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Now here's Malvin, covered by MP. Outside, Neely. And another basket for Texas Tech.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action. And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Now here's MP. And the ball out of play. The Red Raiders will have it. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Here's MP. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Texas Tech leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
And another miss by Florida.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Now the Gators with it. MP outside. Diaz. Pass to Bayless. Now here's MP. Will it go? Cans it from downtown.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
You know, this is what I love about Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's got a real good sense of when to shoot especially from deep.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
James Snow, Jim Fisher, Brad Waters.
The Gators trailing.
Palmer. Substitution for Texas Tech.
MP outside and stolen by Holland. And here we go. Here's Evans. His second shot goes in up to a hot start, 2 for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And it's the Red Raiders ball. Here's Nixon. The charity stripe shot. Unable to get that one to go. Great D that time from MP. Over to the wing. He can't get it to go. So Texas Tech will have it the other way.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special, it's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Six to shoot. There's a screen. Pass to Evans. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
The Gators now. 17-point game.
Connor Lawson, Manuel Diaz, MP. Substitution for Texas Tech.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
And the basket by Malvin.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Bautista. MP guarded by Malvin. Ball stolen.
2 minutes remaining.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
15 foul.
It goes on Bautista.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season.
Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper.